Well, Dana, it has been rainy, but we get a little bit of a break tomorrow, it sounds like, and then maybe a little bit more rain in the future.
Yeah, actually tomorrow is going to be really the nicest day of the week. Now, I know that bar is extremely low for all the rain that we've had, but yeah, honestly, tomorrow, really nice day. But we do have some more rain coming in for Sunday, so, you know, we take our nice days where we can get them this spring. So at this point, the system that was impacting us earlier today has moved offshore towards Nova Scotia. So we're going to be dry overnight tonight, as well as we get into tomorrow as high pressure begins to move into our area. So clouds will slowly decrease overnight tonight. Not very cold really at all. I would say even some spots above freezing, closer to the coast, upper 20s inland. And then tomorrow, high pressure settles in, and take a look at that. The hour by hour doesn't really have any clouds on it whatsoever, so a beautiful day for tomorrow. A little bit chillier though, because our flow is starting to come out of the north, so we'll get a little bit of that chillier Canadian air. And then Saturday, it's still a little bit chilly out there, but we start to increase our clouds, especially late in the day. So we'll start out kind of right at sunrise with a little bit of sunshine out there, but clouds increase from west to east because we have another system on the approach that's currently getting its act together out in the Midwest. And this is going to bring us some rain closer to the coast, but it's also going to be our best chance for some mountain snow. So this storm is going to be the strongest of the three that we've been talking about this week. So the good news is that it's the best chance for snow in the mountains. The bad news is that it also has a coastal flood threat because our tides are going to be very high throughout the day on Sunday. So I would say right around midnight is when we're starting to see precipitation move into areas in New Hampshire and here in western Maine. And then the rain snow line is going to set up right about the Lewiston, Augusta areas earlier in the morning. Rain really south of that area right along the coastline. It's going to be too warm to see any snow there. And then as we go throughout the day on Sunday, the rain snow line is going to gradually move northward as our temperatures increase. So heaviest rain about 9 a.m. moves into western Maine. Then around lunchtime, the heaviest precipitation will move into the mid-coast area, and that's when our rain snow line is going to be right around the Bangor area. Late in the day, getting towards dinner time, our heaviest precip will be over the down east areas of Maine, and then our rain snow line will be really up far north, up towards Millinocket and Aroostook County. So once this system moves out of our area, we'll have what's called these wraparound snow showers. So there'll be scattered rain and snow showers throughout the day on Monday, but it isn't going to be any sort of consistent precipitation. So it's also going to be a bit on the breezy side as this system goes through. Starting on Saturday, Sunday, I would say wind gusts about 40 to 45 miles per hour. That's definitely going to be the highest wind gust, but it's going to remain breezy behind this system. Wind gusts about 30 miles per hour on Monday and also continuing into Tuesday. Once we get into Wednesday, the system will be far enough offshore where our winds will start to calm down. I would say about a couple of inches up in northern Maine, nothing really closer to the coast because it'll be too warm. Those wraparound snow showers will add about an inch or two in the mountains, so it'll be good for ski areas. Excuse me, the 1 inch is closer to the coast. I think that's wishful thinking. It's just going to be too warm there. Marine forecast, we've got a gale warning in effect until early Friday. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, we've got a couple of nice days in there, but we have that system moving in for Sunday, remaining breezy Monday and Tuesday. But Zach, overall, it looks like next week is going to be a bit on the calmer side, so we'll enjoy the nice weather next week.
All right, Dana, thanks.